Germany thrashed Curacao 7-1 in their first World Cup match last night, and it was a thumping victory for the four-time world champions. Kai Havertz and Dennis Undap, their two most prominent attacking players, both were on the score sheet with Havertz scoring two goals. But but the two players who impressed the most, two new players who impressed the most were Felix Mecha and Nathaniel Brown. Mecha scored the opening goal for Germany. It was his first World Cup game. In fact, it was the World Cup debut for both Mecha and Nathaniel Brown. Mecha was regularly adopting advantageous advanced positions in all inside the Curacao penalty box, and he took quite a few shots at the opposition goal. One of which resulted in a goal, and Brown, in my opinion, was the best player in the match. He was constantly stationed inside the Curacao half with Joshua Kimmich, the right back, staying with the central defenders to make it a three-man defense, de facto three-man defense. Germany started with a 4-2-3-1 formation, but switched to 3-2-4-1 with Nathaniel Brown playing as the left wing back and Leroy Sané playing as the right wing back. Kimmich stayed with the central defenders. So Nathaniel Brown combined brilliantly with Florian Wirtz through the left side, and the combination of Wirtz and Brown troubled the Curacao defense a lot. They played passes, exchanged passes among themselves between themselves, and then involved Jamal Musiala, who was the number 10. So it was a triangle shaped move between among Wirtz, Musiala, and Brown. And Brown registered an assist from a corner. His corner resulted in a goal through a Nico Schlotterbeck header, and then he scored his first goal for his country in his sixth international match. Brown is reportedly going to be signed by Bayern Munich, and one can understand why. Because he for Eintracht Frankfurt he has registered 14 assists in the last two seasons. So that goes on to show that his crossing and passing are of the very highest order, and he is at this point in time one of the best left backs in Germany. So all eyes will be on Mecha, the defensive midfielder, and Brown, the left back, in Germany's next matches. But the Germans looked really good in their opening match.